Okay, let's take another look at the van. I've been working on it. Eventually it'll get all done. Look from the back end. There's my bed and my shooting table with my rifles, toolbox, and coming around the side. I don't know how much you can see. All the shadows. All these windows are blacked out. At least I tried to get them all blacked out. And back around here to the front. Of course, you know, I had to put my ham call sign on there. And back on around the side here, between it and the house. And see if we can't get in the side doors here. And look around. Up and down. Okay. Straight ahead, it's a storage cabinet that I made. And over here is another storage cabinet. My little chair. Behind that, there's 3 shelves in there. And that's kind of like a nightstand for me. Which, turn on the light there. And you got my radio. Sit on here at the bed. My radio, my clock with the thermometer showing 83 degrees. In here, 77 outside. And above that we got the carbon monoxide tester. And down behind the television, 19-inch TV sitting there. And behind it, I don't know if we can see it or not, that's the control panel for the solar equipment. Showing about 12.5 volts on my house battery, which is down underneath that cabinet right down in there. The bottom half of that is all battery. It's a 100 amp hour marine deep cycle battery in there. And put down there on the floor, that's my chair when I'm cooking. And it's got a swivel top on it. We pop that top off, and we got a toilet seat that fits on there. And then you put the bags and stuff into the bucket with a little bit of cat litter and do your duty. Turn the passenger seat around so you can sit back there and sit in that chair if I want to. And we got a fan there. Of course, we got my old call sign up there. Up above, that's going to be basically storage for clothes up there, and also behind me there's another storage place. My paper towel rack. And down here, this cabinet is actually my kitchen area. And it's got a drawer in it there with for all the kitchen utilities, or utensils, silverware and cutting knives and everything else. And it's got a little place here on the side. I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's different pans and plates and cutting board and stuff in there. Underneath that, there's a 7-gallon water container right there. And there's an iron skillet over on the side. And we've got 2 more 5-gallon water containers inside, which will probably be sitting behind the driver's seat. And anyway, there's another fan to cool us down, and a little shoe rack that we use for all kinds of different things, such as measuring cups and all kinds of little goodies that we need. A light that hasn't been put up yet. I got to put the light up. I got to put the solar cells up yet. I got a fan, which is a fantastic fan, which goes up here on the roof. Got a big 14-inch hole in the roof of this thing, and mount the fan. And we'll have a solar panel on each side of the fan. I got 2 solar panels that go up there. And like I say, we got speakers for the stereo there, and of course underneath my call signs, more storage area for more clothes and stuff. And we're going to probably pull this out of here eventually. This one here, that's the rear air conditioner and heating vents, which I don't need. In fact, I've got it disconnected. I won't have any use for it in here. But anyway, that's kind of a rundown. We're still working on it. Got a ways to go. Eventually, we'll get it all done. Hopefully. And let's just see. Good thing that TV is a 12-volt TV, so it works pretty good. It's just got a little mini antenna sitting up there, that little blue thing. That's the antenna for it. And I get quite a few channels with it. But anyway, everything seems to be working so far. I still got some more wiring to do, and after I get all this stuff done, then I'm going to take the van in and get some tires put on it. The tires that are on it are in good shape, but the only problem is the sidewalls are dry rotted from sitting for so long, and they're starting to crack, so I'm going to have to replace all 4 tires. So that's another expense, and then I got a little engine work that I want to get done. I want to make sure all the rear air conditioning and heater hoses are all disconnected from the engine. There's no sense in having them things run back there if we're not going to use it, and I really don't plan on using it, so we're just going to have them remove them. And then I won't have to worry about leaks or anything from that. So when I get that done, I need to get some new belts put on this thing just to make sure. It doesn't need them, but I'm going to have it done anyway. If I'm going to take any trip with this thing, I want to make sure mechanically it's in sound condition. Anyway, this is just a little rundown. Hopefully by October we'll have everything completed and we can get on the road, go around and see a few people. So that's it for now. Take care and have a good day, y'all, and look for you next time.